Mm. Get out there. Yeah. What do we know about Zharie Walls? R.I.P. R.I.P. Zharie. R.I.P. Zharie. TMZ. She made it out there to Nipsey shit. Yep. She made it out there to Nipsey shit. Her and Zach made it over there to Nipsey shit to California. Yep. Yep. We sure did. Yep. They sure did. Oh, Zara said she ain't fuck with none of them hoes anyway. Zara said them hoes was fake. We probably went to the movies. She the one had the matching rings with Kenneka, and she had the picture of Kenneka when she was in Wisconsin, where they had the little matching Gap outfits on, little pink and black, and they had the matching ring. They had the matching ring. That's the one told Kenneka she wanted to come back that Christmas. She was acting like Kenneka was still here living the way she was talking to her. Yeah. Oh, Zara. But they said she gone though. She was a crisis actor. We found her on that talent agent thing too. We found her. Then they were saying she the one that posed that did Kenneka had first. I'm not true. Or that's we had assumed. We thought she was probably the one to do her hair or some shit. I'm still trying to get to the nitty gritty around this hoe. I'm still trying to get to the nitty gritty. I'm in my little whoopty. I'm in my little whoopty though. I get out my whoopty, boom, go there. Yeah, I'm in my little whoopty. So I'm back in my whoopty. See that right there? Recut. See that? See that right there? The boy coming in. And see, this the crazy part right now. See, on the 6th, I might well just go play the video. On the 6th of September, she said, I ain't got no motherfucking friends. I got associates, I ain't got no motherfucking friends. But this the motherfucker who posted that video. See, y'all let motherfuckers get my shit and fuck around with my shit and ain't know what the fuck, ain't know why I was getting what I was getting. That's why they couldn't explain it that's why they couldn't explain it. Like this nigga here. Him and the other nigga that got my cock strong. Rob when he got my cock strong, nigga, and turned the name into some other shit. I went and found cock strong. Yeah, me, Unc Fed. I went and found cock strong. And there was a purpose behind me finding cock strong, but they can't give it to you though. They can't do nothing but distort the shit. That's all they can do is distort shit because of one day. You see that? That nigga already coming on that goddamn post on the 10th of September. And the reason I went and got the post, see, go to sleep, girl, sleep, 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 sleep. Go to sleep, sis. I went and got this post because she posted this on the 10th of September. Kenneka was found on the 10th, right? 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 And so, this is why I went in that motherfucker. I need to just play the damn video. Because that's why I went in there and found that all cock strong boot and all that old shit. Let me see, can I go to my history? Yeah, that nigga got the man fucked up going through all this shit. Mother got a problem, we recapping, suck a dick. That little bitch, Jennifer Atkins, I'm waiting on. Just tell me where you at. And me and your nigga can get into it. You know what I'm saying? I bet you came on some bull ass shit. Y'all found you my email and sent you an email and talked to you, call y'all kind of bitch. Whole bitch. Yeah. Yeah. My history. My history. This one right here. Let's go right on. Boom. Go right on. See, this how I connect. You know, Bree came out there and told everybody off the rip, bitch, don't say my name. But who the fuck Irene end up getting a fight when they find it, when all the blow, find all the smoke cleared? Who Irene got there and came out there and got the fight with? Okay. Okay, keep my name out there. She don't hear my name. No wearing that shit I want. There. And then she start wearing them glasses for a while. I was just waiting on her to put them glasses back on. That's why I popped her head. That's how I popped her head. That's how I popped her head. And for some reason, I think that transsexual was on goddamn Chosen County taking that picture. For some reason, I think that's who that is. For some reason. That's on your boy. That's on your boy. We ain't watch all that. Go on down to the Zharie. That's on your boy. That's on your boy. Come on in. And here come Bree. Here come Bree. Here come Bree. Now this girl right here, this is what I thought. By some Asia Kimmel, that's what I thought Asia Kimmel was right there. Cause she the one that was sitting on that girl lap. And big girl was sitting on the dresser next to him, this girl right here. This girl, and this one was sitting on the bed. She had took her little weed off. She was sitting on the bed next to the one over by the table. This girl right here, this big girl that was sitting on the goddamn dresser right there. And this one I was my everybody was my Asia Kimmel and it was different Irenes and all this shit. I was fucked up too. But I wouldn't have made sense of the shit. That's her right there. Her name is no Asia Kimmel, but that's the one that was sitting on the girl's lap over there in that cone. Yeah, straighten it up right quick, man. Let me show you something. There they come. Show y'all something. Show y'all something. Now there we go. Boom. Right there. Y'all let me know, man. Back in the day, y'all told me I was on something. Y'all let me know, man. Cause look how this girl come in. Now watch this. Watch Bree call him. Watch Bree call him. Bree know this girl. Stop. Yeah, she calling you. Stop. She calling you. Yo, who calling you? See? Who that is calling? Who is that girl right? Who that is? That Bree calling her. That Bree calling Bree. Yeah, that Bree calling Bree. And who she with? She with one of these Iranian dudes. Who are these people, man? And then where you go from now, Fed? I go from now. And then you got Cassandra Van Treat, the one that did the editing for Sandra Bland, did it. They also gonna come do this footage over here, like you know some CMZ shit. Yeah, and I went and found that nigga that come in the world named Cockstone that was seemed like he was just pretty much just supervising over the niggas. He come in with the producer with Cassandra Van Treat. Then he sit down over the lady in the pink sweater like he just directing traffic for everybody who coming in. Cockstone. I went and found Cockstone, man. And then I went and found them in both of the lives. I went and found them in Irene live, sitting across from her in the shade. Then I went and found them in Tyrone live, got there in the same room. Went and found, and then he was on that post on September the 10th. He was on that post that she posted on September 10th, but she had just said she ain't had no damn friend. Then turn back around, she ain't love. That's when she started back wearing the glasses. That's when she started back wearing the glasses. That's when she started back wearing the glasses. But now I gotta go back. I gotta find that post. I gotta find that goddamn. Why was that? Let me see. Why was that? It gotta be in one of how I get to it. How I get that post. Oh, it's in the editor. Let's go back to the editor. Post that shit. Go back to the editor. Go back to the other and snap them down like this now for y'all. Go to the other. What that post at? Boom. Put that in there. Put that up there. And then go here. Boom. Zoom in on that hole like this. Boom. Turn it up like that. Boom. That's her post on the 10th. And she also posted that video on the 10th. Y'all wrong, whoever did this, baby. I love you so much, cause nigga mine says. I wish we can just done there, let's get drunk again, all that old shit, right? But then she posted that on the 10th. Also with this video right here, what I did. See that? See that boot right there? She posted this video right here on the 10th. This is the video on her and Tay Tay. It's a birthday, but this is 6th of September. This is 6th of September though. This is 6th. She recorded this on the 6th. This is 6th of September right here. She posted this. I mean, she disrecorded, right? Because it said birthday, it was on the 6th. I can show you. And that's when that was on the 6th. That was on the 6th. It was on the 6th. And he see that boot right there? So I followed that boot in the pants leg. I followed that boot in that pants leg all around the hotel and put Cox Strong everywhere he need to be. I said, he supervising shit. And them niggas are watching me trying to get down the bargain and distract and all that shit. Then try to take my shit and use it and fuck it all up. But now this nigga in this room with Brianna Ashley Cotton right here. See that boot there? He in that room with her. And she posted on September the 10th. She posted a video on September the 10th. And then Chosen King already in the motherfucking comments. Chosen King already in the motherfucking comments. Put that shit in. Chosen King already on the 10th. On the 10th. I know I got that motherfucker. I must ain't get it. He already coming there here right there. Boom. See that? See? The Bavines boy, see? Already in the comments. Write out song, Tiger. Write out song. Let them see it. Boom. See? He already in the comments. September the 10th. He already in the comments. September the 10th. And Cockstrong boot on the bed. That's why I started watching that watch. Cause I thought they probably took connected to that probably Kenneka got that Apple Watch. That ended up being her Apple Watch. And she ended up going on over there to Florida and getting her ass job and all that shit. All of them started doing that extravagant shit after this shit. She went and got her ass job and everything down over them other girls that were tied. They had their own little movie that Kenneka looked like and all that shit, like they was portraying them. The ones that was selling the shades for real. In them shades. That girl Victoria, yeah, her. See, that was her connection down there. Her from Florida, yeah, she went down and got her ass job and all that. And Zharie, she went on over there. She made her way over the Nipsey shit. You know, we found her to be a crisis actor, but I ain't saying that bad about Zharie. Good. Zharie called them hoes out. She was talking to Irene the whole time. So Irene she better even come to the motherfucking funeral. So I ain't seen your whole crowd. And I ain't figure out what the fuck Bree got on her own when she come back in that door yet. I still ain't putting that on that. Miss Barbara tried to tell me they was shocking her bitch ass. I don't want this shit, Miss Barbara. I ain't like, she told me they shocking her ass with something, making her act right or some shit. She said, I don't know. But this right here, what I want right here. Cause she was that Iranian and they do bodies in that bitch and Nick came up missing and that nigga Cockstrong was down there in that goddamn lobby with that lady. He in that goddamn post with you that went from the 6th to the 10th. From the 6th to the 10th. No. I just let y'all see what I see. You know what I'm talking about. But they said Zharie gone. I guess they be posting about the why I ain't signing to YouTube to try to see what's going on. I just read up over the top of that, said has passed away. That was good enough for me. What up, I am Angel? What's up? I am Angel in the building. What up, little Bo Pete? I just can't. Every time he saw people mind, I'm just gonna come on this bitch and just get it up, cause They distorted my information so long. Like I went and got Cockstrong. What the fuck they know about a Cockstrong? That's my shit. Betty Green, that's my shit. They get in the fuck it all up and play with it and did all this dumb shit. And the information I'm getting y'all about these organs and these people still stand. I just showed y'all last night the black girl, white girl that I was talking about last night. They just started, they fucked that up. I'm showing y'all these motherfuckers got the same outfits on, changing clothes, dressing out with the same outfit on. It's something ain't right. And that body still belongs to the motherfucking parent. If they ain't put no yellow tape on, the body still belongs to the parent. So who sold the motherfucking organs? I'm looking for Dorothy Rogers. That's some inside shit. They might kill me by that. I said I'm looking for Dorothy Rogers. We gonna talk to that ass, Nick. I'm talking for Nick. I'm J4K. Fuck these motherfuckers. I wanna do something about these organs. We gonna change that law like I said, man. He over there, then he go Trump to my he goddamn. He still bombing Iran by some news. Why you ain't bombing Iran about all these body parts and organs they got them shipping all over the world for your motherfucking ass? Why you don't bomb them about all this organ harvesting going on and stealing our medicine and our kidneys and hearts and shit? Cause I told y'all 7 years ago that the only place in the world where it's legal to buy, sell, trade body parts and organs and shit is Iran. And that's why I told them Iranian motherfucking security guards up there. I ain't talking about the one chosen king done ran into. The one when they went up there with the blue suits on, with the, yeah, them motherfuckers. I'm talking about them. Them Iranians that ran their ass the fuck up out of there. We seen goddamn organ tissue all over this motherfucking contaminated freezers, all kind of shit when this shit first jumped out. And these niggas got all out course with all this dumb shit, wanna know what color draw my mama wear. And Jennifer acting up and glad when you pop, I got somebody for your stinking ass because you came on some bullshit. Gonna try to run, take my shit to motherfucking Zharie now. Zharie ain't went nowhere with that shit yet. Where you at? Stole the nigga. I came out here and said something. I had a kid. And I went and got the doctor. That nigga piggybacking all my shit. And you running over there, hit chat like, and you need all that Christian shit, bitch. Fuck you, and I ain't gonna say it. Yo, real shit. But yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say y'all the email from this bitch. Says he gonna do it. But I'm ready for it. I wanna know what she live at. I got a little brother to come goddamn kiss and play with her. Cause that's what she want. Dumb that bitch ain't on nothing. These motherfuckers taking organs, nigga. It's an Iranian hotel and it's illegal to sell organs. It's illegal to do what they doing on American soil. So Trump, why you getting Chicago a pass? And why you playing with Hoover like that? And why you got them declare war on the gangs of Chicago and had them tanks riding around Chicago the same way you doing over there in California now? Why you bouncing back and forth playing with the gang members and all that old dumb shit? And you the 9/11 dictator, dog. You the same one that came out here and convinced the world that the only people, let me tell y'all a secret. It ain't no secret though. The only motherfuckers that could have infiltrated the United States of America in such a fashion will be Israel. Now I'm finna chill. I gotta go back to work tonight. I just came with this bitch for a minute. But I'm gonna say that and I hope somebody catch what I'm trying to tell you. This is what this nigga became, the 9/11 dictator. He's a dictator. He came on the motherfucking national news and told everybody how airplanes could not have hit those buildings and explained it and told you about the green screen CGI shit, the plane going past the building still standing. That's why the nose went past the building. Y'all still don't get why they showing the nose past the building. The building supposed to hit on contact. Contact supposed to be explosion, not goddamn sliding past the corner of the building like a green screen and all that old bullshit. Airplanes ain't got no, there were drones. Airplanes ain't got no motherfucking wonders. Everybody who got there had some truth, they killed them. Every motherfucker who had some truth, they killed them. Everybody that wanted to be a witness to that shit ended up dying. And 90% of them died from so-called suicide. Y'all still tripping. Trump came out and took the blame off Israel. They caught the van with the mirror of the motherfucking, with a picture on the side of the van of the airplanes going into the buildings the day of the shit happening, they caught a van with explosives. And about 3, 4 motherfuckers in the van with explosives on the New Jersey bridge. Y'all forgot? Y'all forgot? And it was Donald Trump that came out and reversed that story. But he had to give y'all some truth to flip the script off them motherfucking Israelis. Who the fuck else can infiltrate the United States of America soil, penetrate all those satellites and shit? They say they got to the defense, the whole defense department and everything. Who nigga done jumped on the airplane with a butter knife, nigga? Niggas jumped on some airplane with some goddamn butter knives, nigga. Y'all still on that. And they still don't want to talk about the third building that fell because that was time in, the Goldman Sachs building. It was 3 buildings that fell. Huh? That's the one they got the insurance off of. And they had to knock them other 2 buildings down because that's where the OPEC banking account, the OPEC banks was located. The OPEC banks was located in those twin towers. The OPEC dealing with all that big ass oil and shit. Because they were going through with Gaddafi, and Gaddafi went bullshit. Because the Arabs had already been to Egypt, and he had the United States of Africa. So that's why Arabs been running that shit. That's why you see Haile Selassie, Gaddafi. That's why you see them Arab ass niggas running to Egypt. That's why niggas grow up thinking goddamn Egyptians are goddamn Arabs. Like I did. I wasn't no dummy in school. Social studies all that be on my shit. So Donald Trump come out and explain the construction, the separation, the distance between each beam on the motor. He came out and explained it so perfect. I said, dang, this nigga, all right, this nigga telling the whole truth. But the one thing he did was took the blame. And why I'm saying take the blame? Why you saying that like that, Fed? Because they found the IDs. Anybody remember this? They found the IDs of about 3 or 4 Israelis with the explosives in the van, and only motherfucker they could have got in here and did some inside shit and got in on the United States and did some dumb shit like this is motherfucking Israel. The one who run our military, the one who tells Trump, hey, we need you to come blow this shit up and blow this. He just hit Iran again. Who the fuck you keep fucking with Iran about some? You a straight Anglo-Saxon ass German, man. Sit your ass down. Puppet ass nigga. Why you worrying about what the fuck they got nukes and all that bullshit? What about all them organs they got them harvesting over there? Y'all killing niggas and taking them straight to Iran and all that old bullshit. Fuck y'all got going on? Shipping body parts to China and all kind of bullshit. Been eating our ass up. Them Northeast motherfuckers been eating our ass up. I'm gonna keep eating our motherfucking ass up. You gonna keep eating our motherfucking ass up. He took the blame from the Israeli IDs and said it was not Israelis. Guess what he said, y'all? Guess what this nigga said, y'all? Y'all know what he said. It was Palestinians. Anytime you hear him goddamn going at Iran and all that shit, them folks, most of them people are Palestinians. They don't believe in that bullshit, but they talking about them books of Moses. All of them believe in Moses. It's a difference between them motherfuckers. I gotta go back into my shit, cause they ain't. It's some shit that them Palestinians ain't on. They came over there and took them Palestinian land with them fake stories. They talking about a holy land. That's what it is. Because that land became Palestine after they said it was Canaan. And all that fighting going on about some stories they making up by the God that ain't got nothing to do with us. My God ain't hanging from no North Pole. My God ain't hanging from no North Pole on a water ball up on top of my head with all these books these people done wrote and got us messed up with. And put it on the Palestinians, and that's how they went over there and killed bin Laden. But if they said bin Laden was the one, they said Obama did that because they said bin Laden was supposed to be responsible. But if bin Laden was responsible, why would they be over there killing Gaddafi? Because Gaddafi was finna take all his oil back and he wouldn't let them run no more pipes up under the goddamn ground to keep on siphoning oil from Africa, because Arabia is Africa and they getting all their oil straight up out of our oil field. Our oil field is in the south, and it's African oil fields, and that's our oil that's in Arabia. Ain't no fucking Arabia. That's our shit. Those are our oil fields. That's why they live on the outskirts around that bitch. That bitch ain't nothing but oil. That's why Yemen and all them little Emirates and all that, why they live on the outskirts of that shit. They came in and took and surrounded the oil fields and took that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But RIP's Zharie Walls, we already found her to be. If I gotta start doing video, I will, man. I go show y'all where I found her on the talent sheet. They already said she's a talent and a hairstylist, so talent already means she's an actress, but she was a crisis actor. And she made it up there to nip shit to goddamn do her thing up there and shit too. But that was Kenneka's best friend. That was the one that had that goddamn matching ring. It was something deeper with them for real. And I showed y'all one with the MySpace, our Kenneka little friend that was faking they that shows y'all one on. But that Nene Mac, they changed her shit before I got a chance to go in there. I talked too much. I should have kept doing what I was doing instead of coming telling motherfuckers what I was finding. Told motherfuckers what I was finding, they started erasing that shit off the roof like they been doing me the whole time. But this girl right here coming to that hotel, Bree coming to that hotel with that goddamn Iranian man now. And the other Bree called her. So we know she knows. If that ain't it's something about that. It's something about that. And then as soon as that shit jumped out, she said, y'all keep my name out this motherfucker. She, I wasn't nowhere near that motherfucker. And after all the smoke clear, all that arguing back and forth, them the two that was out there fighting. Ashley Breonna Cotton and Irene. Them the two ain't no fight about this bullshit. Yo, real talk. On everything. There's both people going on. I'm in the building. I gotta goddamn give me a little now. I gotta go out to work. I am Angel in the motherfucking building. Where it is? I said, what happened? Two men, that was, man. And told you the friend that what two men you talking about? First time me and you gonna meet. You got a hit on a nigga head, nigga, what happened? You talking about, nigga? Damn, hey, what up, my nigga? I said, BM. Okay, shit, we be back tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna got that. I got this editor right here. I'm supposed to be trying to make a video. I'm finna go to sleep, though. I gotta get back used to making videos and shit. Just keep my mouth closed, just put my shit out in content. But when that shit hit my head, I'm coming on this motherfucker and tell it. Because that's what I say I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. And everything I say gonna be some real shit. They stole my shit. This is my Cockstrong, that's my shit. Them niggas piggybacking on me trying to start what I had to say about them organ harvesting ass motherfuckers. I'm still on. Organ missing. Ain't nobody still ain't said shit yet. That they don't give a fuck. That's they paycheck. I said, Truth don't need no help. He ain't gonna bid, break no pole. You know what I'm talking about? So I come back, y'all flatten that thing, y'all. I said, be him.